this may upset some certain people, but this is the reality that we live in as black men staring down America. I know some people just clicked off just for that reason alone.
Oh my God.
People don't want to hear, oh God, black guys talking about
Black
being black.
This shit
Here
again.
they are talking about their, oh God, they are being all extra.
Comic book shit. Uh-oh. Gotta run.
E-Man, you're the first person that got this to me.
Yep.
But as soon as I saw it, I said, okay, this needs to be reacted to.
Yes.
Pulled me over. He walked up, opened my door because my window don't work, right? Okay. And then I said, so what I did wrong? Yeah. He said, well, for one, your headlights are off under this weather. I'm like, okay. There's multiple people headlights off, first of all, and then there's no rain.
It doesn't matter. You're still required to have headlights on.
Can you pull that law up?
Huh?
Can you pull that law up?
Yeah, when you step out of the car, I will.
Can you call your supervisor? Huh? Can you call your supervisor?
All right, go for it.
Exit the vehicle now. Exit the vehicle. Show me your hand.
Here.
I'm here. What is your reason, sir?
Step out.
What is your reason?
Step out now. All right. Get on the ground.
Don't.
Get on the ground.
Stop fighting.
Put your hands behind your back.
Put your hands behind your back. Hands behind your back. What's wrong with you?
I was putting my hands behind my back.
Ain't no talking now, man. Ain't no talking.
I'm fucking talking shit, bro. I was doing, bro. What's going on, man?
You're under arrest. That's what's going on.
No, bro.
Yes, bro.
You
Yes.
have a lawful reason, bro.
Big knife center in here too.
You gonna throw me going like that, bro?
Yeah, I'm gonna take it off of you,
man.
bro.
Yeah.
And I'm just trying to have a regular conversation with y'all, bro.
That's not how it works.
Too late.
It ain't gonna too late.
When they asked you to step out of the vehicle, you should have done that shit.
Sir, your partner didn't even ask.
Marijuana in his right pocket.
Yes, it is.
So why close the door if you see him pull up?
Because, man, what you mean? He talking about arresting me and stuff, bro. I didn't do nothing.
It's called resisting, idiot.
I didn't do nothing wrong, sir. Can you back me up to the car so I can clean up?
Shut up.
When he
All right, there was a video. What we thinking?
I find this, like, first of all, bro, I find it really disrespectful and really fucked up. You know, we went through George Floyd, we went through Breonna Taylor, we went through all this type of stuff, bro. And these cops are still doing the same dumbass shit. This man is talking to an officer, as you can see on the passenger side, and this white cop has to have the audacity just, all right, I'm about to bust this window, fuck the talk. I'm tired of this. Punch him in the face. Complete police brutality for no fucking reason. And then y'all pull him out the car and assault him. That's not the way to go. That's why I say these cops need mental evaluation. This is right here is wrong. This is not a way to handle things or do things. This shit right here, for a cop to do this cop badge needs to be gone, bro. He needs to be arrested. This is some bullshit. This is not cool. And this is for any black person or anybody who get pulled over by the police. Oh, all right, you going to jail for what? He has a right. He has rights. If okay, you want to call my sergeant, let's call my sergeant. But for you to bust his windshield and punch him in the face like that, it's really fucked up. You beat this man like he was a goddamn animal, which is not cool. These cops, all these cops right here, my personal opinion, needs to be, there should be a consequence for all of them. My opinion, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, man. That's you feel strongly about that. I
Yeah,
can tell.
that's fucked up,
That was
bro.
something to see for sure. Uncle Ruckus, Southern buck breaking.
Okay,
what's your thoughts on this, bro? Real talk. What you
Okay,
think?
so honestly, so the cop's job is to de-escalate situations. The cop did not de-escalate the
At all.
situation. That cop does deserve. He didn't need to strike him. The cop does deserve his badge to be removed, even if you felt the guy didn't get out of the car in the times that he didn't get out the car, then the steps should have been made. The supervisor should have came out, and if the supervisor authorized him to remove him from the car, then it should have been done in an orderly, within reason fashion. If the black guy still didn't get out the car, I'm Sorry.
They punched him when he was on the floor too. As well.
So yeah, I saw that he did people's elbow.
Like, yeah.
I saw all that.
You saw the video, yeah.
So for me though, I hate to say it, I was taught when you get pulled over, you take your keys out your dashboard, you throw them in front, you lower all your windows. He said one of the windows is broke. Lower all your windows, have your hands up, 10 and 2, and then if they step out, you step out.
Here's a different view.
I've already told you.
Why did you pull me over?
Resisting.
Oh, he closed it.
10:33 at 15:21 hours.
No, don't fucking get on the ground.
Put your hands behind your back. I'm resisting. Hands behind your back.
What's wrong with you? What you mean? I was putting my hands behind my back. I was gonna walk.
Ain't no talking now, man. Ain't no talking.
Fucking 2%, bro. I'm doing, bro. What's going on, man?
You're under arrest. That's what's going on.
No. Yes, bro. Yes. No reason, bro.
He should have kept me in that, like, keep your mouth shut, do what them dudes told you to do, because you're at their mercy at the end of the day, even if it's not right. You're trying to live at that point.
Why do you say you're trying to live at that point? What does that mean when you say
so
the police officers or their job is to protect us, to serve us? So why do you say it's about having his life at that point? Why should a citizen be afraid of the police?
Because I mean, look how the police reacted, and as a black man, you have a higher responsibility upon your own life. You're responsible for your own life. Your life is not. Don't put your life in somebody else's hands. And I feel like him, even though that question was legit, I don't think he did anything wrong, but he saw it was getting escalated. He should have did what the officers asked him to do. If you want to be a martyr, but I wouldn't have went that route.
No, I get it. You're doing what the officers ask you to do, so you don't get repercussions.
You're not in a place. You're not winning at that point.
Right? Why?
Because you're not. You're.
Does it have to do with race?
I believe so in that particular sense.
Yeah.
And then the black officer couldn't really.
How does it make you feel when you see a black officer jumping with the other white officers to jump on
I don't look at
a black guy with excessive force like that?
Well, for me, to me, they're all. Once you wear that badge, you're a badge.
Yep.
So it's like the race doesn't matter. It could be a Mexican cop, white cop, Asian cop.
Yep, I agree.
The badge is the badge. That's your color.
Yeah.
Your color is blue. Your color, that's what it is.
Yeah. And how do you feel about that?
That's the society that we have. We don't have better cops. We're taught to not even. We're encouraged.
Because when you all work at the DMV, it's not just DMV. All of us. It's I'm white or I'm Asian. I'm black. They identify as they know their culture and their personality, and that stays with them. Or any other job, corporate America, working at Walmart. They keep their identity. But when it comes to the police force, where they tend to abandon, and it's almost like joining a cult.
You at the sake of their lives, because those jobs don't require you putting your life on the line. And I feel like the mentality of a police officer, instead of it being going out here and protect and serve, your mentality is I gotta make it home the next day.
Right.
Which should not even be the requirements of a cop anyway. But you hear them say it all the time. But that won't change until you get somebody in that system to change that system. Because you're not going to abolish police. That's not an option. So the best option is to change it from the inside.
Sure.
But how can we do that if we discourage?
So what do you think should happen then? So we understand that what was explained, what we saw was a problem. That was illegal, right? That was excessive force, right?
He was. Like, he's going to get. He can sue and he's going to win, but it's going to be another incident, and it's just going to keep. It's going to be a precipitous cycle until the system itself change, or we just choose to attack the problem at its core.
You know you're in trouble when you got these guys on your team. Shout out to them.
William have a long road to recovery to go. I'm not going to get in his injuries. You see pictures and things online, but William attended Livingston College, band scholarship. His president is here today. So this narrative, they always have this narrative being, you know, he was a thug.
Right.
He was a criminal.
Yeah.
That's the narrative.
Yes, sir.
But William was doing everything. Come here, William. William was doing everything right.
Everything.
A college student on scholarship, doing what's required of him to be a better person. And all he did was exercise his fundamental rights, his God-given rights, to answer a simple question. Why are you stopping me?
Yeah.
For not having headlights on during the day? Did y'all see the video where the officers came with no headlights on? No windshield wiping? No smoke?
Swipe Lee says Crump is a goofy. This is embarrassing. Why do you feel this way? He's a lawyer, like Gloria Allred, for black
Johnny
people
Cochran was
who has
alive today,
Johnny
he'll be-
Cochran,
yeah.
who has gotten a lot of millions of dollars for black people who have been persecuted against unfairly, and has gotten them some monetary gain. I don't know why you would say something like that. I'm interested to know why you would say that Ben Crump is a goofy when he's looking out for himself, because he's a lawyer. Obviously, all lawyers are.
Yeah.
And he's looking out for the people that also have been done injustices against from higher ups, including the police.
The accusers. Yeah.
Yeah. So I want to know why you would say such a thing.
No fog, no rain. So anybody would be confused, why are you stopping me?
Yes.
And he exercised their right to answer that question, and they bullied him, intimidated him, broke his window, and beat him and caused permanent injuries. Look, I'm gonna step aside. We got a lot of folks up here to get a chance to speak. Here, we'll come back for a Q&A.
Fast forward.
We'll have limited Q&A.
His demeanor, his calmness. I mean, Attorney Daniels.
Bro, that's face down in the pavement.
They're pushing his face into the concrete.
mushing,
Yes.
mushing them in.
You're mushing my teeth, my lips, my nose into the pavement. You probably could have chipped, busted all this shit if you wanted.
They
So
could've-
that's not comfortable. That's brutality right there.
I thought the trained police officers were supposed to be the ones to
He just need him.
escalate the matter. They were the ones escalating the matter while this young man represented the best of us. He kept calm. He was trying to de-escalate the matter. He just kept asking
that's why he's
simply,
gonna win.
why are you stopping
Good shit,
me?
man.
I mean, think about that. I understand the sheriff said anti-police. No. It's not anti-police when an American citizen asks,
That white racist Klansman outside that car couldn't wait to bust that window out. He said, I'm about to do it. I'm about to do it. And his homie let the attack dog go. He said, go for it. Yeah, it's my time. And then you punched him. And then you punched him again with a tiger uppercut.
Yep.
That's a Klansman in a badge. And he couldn't wait to lynch himself another nigga.
Yep.
That's what I saw.
Yep. While he was on the ground, I just saw just now how when they got him or whatever on the ground, the cop need him on the side and shit. Why are you kneeing him? Oh, because he's resisting arrest? No, you did that shit on purpose because you want to feel good. I need to get my hit too.
Once again, I'm going to reiterate the story. Flash's stepfather, basically, kind of a stepfather almost. I knew him since 2002, and he's still with Flash's mama today. I remember having a conversation when I was like 17 years old. He's from Texas. I understand there's a lot of racists in Texas. Even black people are racist in Texas, some of them, or prejudiced, however you want to say it. He told me, he said, Jody, man, I wanted to be a cop too. I said, for real? Because I told him how I think cops are effed up, but not all of them are bad. I said some of them want. He was like, shoot, I want to be a cop, but I knew I shouldn't be a cop because I want to shoot me a nigga. I said, what? He said, I chose not to be a police officer because I was going to sign up for the wrong reasons. He said, because I wanted to shoot me. He said, shoot me a nigga. That's what it is. He's black. This is a Southern Texas black man talking about shooting him a nigga.
I understand.
He wanted that authority, that power.
I didn't understand that at 17. Like,
crazy.
How could this black man say this about black men?
You're right.
I want to shoot me one. What?
I understand.
Yeah.
It's a Southern thing too.
It's sad.
A lot of racism down there
It's sad.
that affects even our own kind. So if our own kind could say something about that, what do you think the white folks are saying?
Facts.
I never forgot that. I was so shocked when he said, I wanted to shoot me a nigga, so I know I couldn't
That's
be a
not
cop.
sad. It's reality.
That's sad, bro. That's fucking sad.
I don't think like that. How could someone think like that? That's crazy.
Reality.
Cops.
What do you mean by that's reality?
Unfortunately, the crabs in the barrel mentality. We black people, black people's greatest success is off the success of other blacks. We have to destroy each other to build each other up.
Oh,
That's
crabs
how
in the barrel. That's what you're talking about. We don't have to. We choose to. We don't have to.
I know.
I disagree with that.
But no, yeah, I know you disagree with it because there's other options.
Yes.
However, the most highlighted option is to tear one down to build one up.
Or
that
the
is
easiest.
that is the feature.
Maybe it's
option.
the easiest.
Easiest option. The easiest route.
Right.
Look at Jay. Jay gonna be Jay. We know Jay do gonna Jay gonna do.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
But we all know he's a snake. But y'all still like that. Y'all still like him. Listen to his music. Love his children.
Yes.
Love his wife.
Yes.
But
yes.
Jay gonna be Jay.
Yep.
But black people will stand by him. If something happened to Jay-Z tomorrow, like Ozzy Osbourne, that will be flooding your chat.
Yes.
And what would you say? If like Ozzy Osbourne, he come across your screen, Jay-Z dead. How would you feel?
I don't want to answer that question.
Smart. Very smart.
I don't want to answer that question.
Very smart.
You're right. That was a good Jay comparison. Bucky says, send the full unedited video on X. This dude was 100% wrong. It's not a racial issue. This dude was sassy from jump. Take your ticket and go home. How do we feel about that?
No,
it's still bullshit.
I'm pretty sure
even if you're opening your mouth, the excessive force is a problem. Him breaking that window, him punching him in the face, them kneeing him on the ground, him holding it, that's still doing too much. Cops are supposed to protect and serve. We should not be afraid of our officers. Our officers work for the working people. They work for the working people, bro. And the thing is, though, it's like you are supposed to be there for the people. We're supposed to make sure you're supposed to make sure that we know for a fact that you are there by our side. You have our backs. You're not there. You're the ones that people should not be afraid of cops. We should be back in the day, like way back in the day. I used to see where cops, you say, "Oh, hey, they're playing with you. You're joking with them. They're the ones that you love, you laugh and talk with." You can't do that. You're afraid to even say something to them because you feel like if you do, they're gonna throw something against you or ask you a whole bunch of questions: where you live, where you stay at, this, that, and other. Are they gonna jump to conclusions about you? We are not supposed to be afraid of officers. They're supposed to be the ones that we supposed to look at to help us and protect us. They ain't.
Somebody responded to that donation with a donation that says, I see people saying, show the whole video or he was being difficult. That doesn't give a cop a reason to beat you up.
Facts.
LOL. Cops are supposed to stay calm. And he's absolutely right.
Facts.
That was a very intellectual response because I was going to have one of the same. Two different issues here. Whether he was being cooperative or not is one issue. Sure, you could say he should have been, like you said, he shouldn't have went that far. He should have given up to the cops.
Steps to get there.
But there's a lot of white folk who have a lot of pride in their country, who have a lot of reign to mouth off to cops and get away with it.
Yep.
Had that been a white person, it wouldn't have went this far. We know that.
Yep.
We know that. Had it been a white woman or a white man, wouldn't have went this far.
Facts.
But he black, he got clapped. Just because you're being uncooperative with police doesn't mean that police can beat you and physically assault you. They have their own rules that they have to abide by. And smashing a face into the pavement ain't one of them.
Facts.
Rodney King helped us change a lot of that stuff. Punching in the face, an uppercut to the face ain't one of them. Punching somebody through the window in the face ain't one of them. All these are excessive examples of excessive force that will get this man money.
Are you stopping me?
But it won't change the police and African American
citizen
relations.
exercising his constitutional rights. That's what William was doing. He was exercising his constitutional rights.
Where Jesse
And
Jackson
Attorney
at?
Daniels
He might as
and
well be
I.
up there.
Wow, I needed to step out the car.
He's about to be a millionaire.
Oh, he lost some teeth.
Yeah, his tooth is chipped.
He lost
bro.
teeth.
Yeah.
Look at that. Put him in the pavement. His teeth gone.
Didn't do nothing
Look like he chipped all of his fronts.
wrong.
He about to be a millionaire. He never got to work again. You good, bro.
That tooth gone.
You gonna get some veneers.
That front tooth is gone. Yeah, millions, right?
Yeah, he about to get some veneers. So
They're gonna try to set out of court, but I wouldn't. I'd take it all the way.
Oh no, I'll settle.
With a case like this,
How much?
no.
40 million?
What
And
they
those
gonna settle
cops
for?
need to get
What you
fired.
gonna settle for? When I know I got you, I know I could take you, and the jury's gonna get.
I'm not gonna leave it. See, I'm not leaving it in human beings' hands. Let me set out a 30 million.
30
I'm
million.
good.
You'll take 30?
Yeah, because
What if they sue him for 100?
I'm taking the 30. If they give me the 30 and I could get 100, I'll take the 30 because
no,
I don't want to leave it into the jury hands.
No.
And shenanigans, I've seen it. We've seen it. Nope.
Yeah, no, we're good.
Once
He has nothing to lose.
Yeah, once the jury see this, it's a wrap. This already, they're already screwed. They screwed themselves already. He's gonna get what he deserves.
I don't think there's a jury involved. I think there's gonna be a judge. I think a judge is
gonna be a close.
I don't think it's a lawsuit against. Well, if we're talking about criminally, that's a jury. Civilly, a civil lawsuit for monetary.
Then yeah.
I think a judge will preside over this, look at the evidence, and then do it that way. That's what I believe.
Okay, if you're trying to lock the cops up, no, he's not gonna win.
They need to get fired.
But if you're gonna,
that's charges. The cops are gonna get charged.
Yes,
I know. Yeah. I know they're gonna get charged
and fired.
Civilly, he got it civilly. I know that. Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't settle civilly at all.
And I'm pressing charges.
Hey, sue for 100. If they offer 30, say no until they get to 80. If they come with 30 and I'm suing 400, you want to give me 30? Yeah, I'll start to take you serious when you get to 60. Otherwise, bitch, I want the whole 100. And they gonna get it. Punitive damages are a great thing. Punitive, when you get punitive damages, there's no number tied to it. It's whatever the judge feels they need to hit you with that hurts you. Sometimes when you do a lawsuit, you can only sue for this much for a slip and fall. There's guidelines. You can't go above $5 million. Punitive damages, though, is when the judge could do whatever he want. Oh, you worth $100 million, mister. What's $5 million to you? I'm gonna put on some punitive damages to cook you for $75 million. And that's where this dude is gonna be rich. And good for him.
See the fire in your eyes. You like,
good for him. Money. Good for him. I'm glad for him. It's sad that he had to go through that, but that's a small price to pay. I'll go through that for $5 million. I'll go for that for $1 million. I'll let him do that to me for $1 million. Would you? I'll take your trash. Would you?
I'll take an ass whooping and get that. Yeah.
Heck yeah! Beat the shit out of me.
Yeah, they can do
beat the freak out of me.
Beat the shit out of
get this meal real quick.
We about to get paid. I'm rigged,
bro. My family got money now. Fine, I can take care of them right. Yeah. So that's where we are in that. I'm not gonna take. I don't think it's wise to take call-ins on this topic because I think that
no,
it's
gonna be a problem.
Wise.
Yeah.
So